best podcast in Long Beach, California. This is Tacos and Workouts. What it is. Podcast.
That's how you start a fucking show right there, bro. All right, let's see what we're working with. What's up, y'all? Is that yours right there, bro? Latina? Okay. You gotta be careful with her. You on birth control? Maybe not. Nah, you need certified yes from them, okay? Don't fuck with that pull-out method with Latinas. You come on a Latin girl's stomach, her belly button just opens up and takes that shit in, dog. Like fucking hungry hippos in there, dog. You gotta come on her back. That's why they call them wetbacks. Now, God, everybody.
Welcome to the best podcast in Long Beach. Often imitated, never duplicated. You know what it is. It's your boy Tacos and Workouts. Man, I wish I could say that I'm happy, but I'm not. Because somehow it always seems that we're at the butt of every single one's joke. Andrew Schulz, did you have to go there? Really, did you have to go there? Was that necessary? You calling that woman saying that her dude should have came in her back and then calling her a wetback? That's equivalent of using the N-word. That's one of the most disrespectful things you could ever say to anybody. What in your right mind made you think it's okay to say that? Not only that, but you go directly for the Latinos, for the Mexican people, from the Hispanic people. It's like you just go at it. I've seen a couple of your jokes here and there, and you like to poke fun at certain people. You know what? Your comedy special continued after that, but I was so disgusted with your humor at right then and then. I just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna watch the rest of it," because to me, I'm already thinking this is trash. I don't need to see this. It's like, really, you go for the cheap laugh straight up and you use that racist comment, wetbacks? That's okay for you? And that's why you call them wetbacks? Yeah, that's funny to you. That's okay. Mind you, isn't this the same comedy special that the company, I think it was HBO, that didn't want to allow it, right? Was it HBO or was it Comedy Central? It was one of those two. And they told you that you needed to change it, and you're like, no, I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna release it anyway. I don't need you. So what you do? Please, people donate so I can release my special. And then you come up with this crap, right? Straight out the bat. Now I know why they don't want to support you, because you're saying stupid shit on your comedy, and I've seen you on podcasts, bro, saying a whole bunch of stupid shit. I've seen you doing a podcast with Wendy Cummings saying stupid shit. And then I'm thinking, what am I looking at? This is not a good quality podcast. And not only that, you guys were talking about, I think, children and whatnot and dumb stuff. And I was like, it's not appropriate. You know, I know that people right now say, oh, a comedian can say whatever he wants. No, not true. It's you have to have some class into what you do, what you present with your comedy, man. It's like, and then everybody thinks they have a pass to say anything or certain things, but it's always safe to talk down or say stupid shit on the Mexican people, on the Latino people, on the Hispanic people. It's just okay. It's like it's the butt of everybody's joke. It's like, why did this and this and that? Two Mexicans, ha ha ha. It's like it's an easy laugh. It always gets a laugh, and it's like everybody does it. They just throw Latino, Mexican, Spanish people. It's the punchline, and it's like all the time. And you know what? If you're not if you're not them, then it doesn't make it okay for you to be making fun of those people. Just like it wouldn't be okay for me making fun of your people. It's about class. It's about respect, and obviously you have none, man. I don't know about you guys, but personally, me, I'm tired of people poking fun at my community, at our expense. I understand that sometimes us as Latinos, as Mexicanos, as Hispanics, as Raza, as Spanish speaking people, we poke fun at each other, at ourselves, and we're allowed to do so, because that's what we share within our community. but I had it up to here, like for everybody just tried like making fun of us. It's like treat us with a level of respect as we treat others. It's like enough is enough. Like there's no need for all these dumb, stupid comments, Andrew Schultz. And I seen your stuff, and to be honest with you, I don't think it's that good. And I wonder to myself, how did he get to where he's at? It's just this distasteful. Listen, man, the way you come out and you just start heckling or going after your crowd. Yeah, it's funny, right? To a certain degree, to a certain point when you're doing it in small venues, right? But as a comedy special, while you're making fun of people and they're gonna be broadcast and been shown, that lady is now the butt of everyone's joke. Everyone's gonna like see her at work. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? This is how he was talking about you. Do you think she wants that? I wouldn't. You know, and you know what? Often, sometimes comedians get like a bad rep because they go after the crowd and they're just making fun of the crowd. And sometimes they get heckled and then they get pissed. Time and time again, I've seen comedians ask questions or heckle the crowd. And when the crowd turns on them, they're like, oh, the crowds were being jerks. How about you just get up there and just perform and just do your thing? I mean, that's what I do. It's like, you know what? It's minimal interaction, not disrespectful to anyone. And you know what? It is what it is. And I'm there to entertain and make you laugh. But it's never at the expense of anybody else. Look, Andrew Schultz, I'm just going to keep this short and brief. I think that was distasteful. I think you're trash. And I have a joke for you too. And it's inappropriate, and it's meant to be inappropriate to prove a point. How would you feel if someone jokes at your expense and says, your mama should have swallowed you and your dad should have came in her ass? Now, was that funny? I don't think so. Not all jokes are funny. Fuck you, Andrew Schultz.